Okay, so this is part 3 ng ating third mock exam, items 51 to 75. So number 51, which of the following has the highest degree? So tingnan natin yung degree ng each quote-unquote term kasi may ibang rational dito eh. This one, 6. Ito naman, 5 sa taas, sa denominator, 2. So ibig sabihin kapag may ganito tayo, isa-subtract lang natin. 7 minus 2, that's equal to 5. Regardless, guys, if hindi nakakancel, ha, kapag meron kang rational expression, ang kanyang degree would be numerator minus denominator. Here, meron tayong, so ang degree ng letter A is 6. Here, meron tayong 2, 3, 2, 1, and 1. So, ang degree is 3. How about here? Sa taas, meron tayong 13 and 8. So, 13 over, ito naman sa baba, 8. So, 13 minus 8, that's equal to 5. How about here? Ito meron tayong 7. This one would be 3 plus 5, that's 8 over 4. So, meron tayong 4 and 7. So, 7. Okay, so ang may highest degree dito would be letter D. This one is a polynomial of degree. Isayin natin yung terms. Here we have 2 plus 3 plus 1, that's equal to 6. 2 plus 2, that's equal to 4. Ito, 3. So, ang degree niya is 6. Number 53. The sum of x squared plus 3 and this one divided by this one is equal to, so i-add muna natin x squared plus 3 plus 2x squared. Distribute na natin yung negative 5. We have negative 5x minus 5. Simplify this, we have 3x squared minus 5x minus 2. Divided by this one. Okay, so ano ang factors nitong nasa taas? If we factor this out, we will get 3x plus 1 times x minus 2 over 2 minus x. Itong dalawa magka-cancel, equal to negative 1. So our final answer is negative 3x plus 1 or negative 3x minus 1. Letter D. Number 54. Simplify. Ito. So, factor natin isa-isa. Start with ito. 1, then this one, and this one. Okay? So, factors ng 1. We have 3x cubed minus 7x squared plus 24x minus 56. So, mag-grouping tayo dito. I-group natin ito and this one. 3 and 7x squared, common factor is x squared. May iwan with 3x minus 7. Here we have, common factor nila is 8. 3x minus 7. So, ang factor natin, x squared plus 8 times 3x minus 7. This one, ilabas na natin yung negative. Okay, negative x squared maging positive 16x plus 64. This is a perfect square trinomial. Ang factor lang natin is negative x plus 6 squared. X plus 8 squared. How about itong third term polynomial natin? 6x squared plus x minus 35. Ang factors natin dito would be 3x minus 7 times 2x plus 5. 4x squared minus 25. Meron tayong difference of 2 squares is equal to 2x plus 5 times 2x minus 5. So now we have ito, x squared plus 8 times 3x minus 7 minus x plus 8 squared times, gawin natin multiply. So, ito muna yung ilalagay natin sa taas. 2x plus 5, 2x minus 5 over 3x minus 7, 2x plus 5. Cancel. Yan lang. So, we have x squared plus 8 times 2x minus 5 over x plus 8 squared. May negative tayo. So, answer is letter C. Number 55. P over Q is equal to 288 over 360. What is the value of Q when P is 24? You can choose to simplify this one first, pero ako hindi ko na isi-simplify. So, equate lang natin 24 over Q. So, Q is going to be equal to 24 times 360 over 288. Okay, so pareho silang divisible by 24. Okay, so ito ang may iwan would be 12. Divisible by 12 to 30. So, Q is equal to 30 or letter C. Now, for number 56, we have this one. To simplify, kailangan natin i-factor ang numerator and denominator. Okay? For the numerator, kapag i-factor out natin yan, kailangan ng grouping method. Ang factors na makukuha would be x cubed plus 2 times 3x plus 1. Ang denominator naman, if you factor this one, meron ka lang trinomial, ilabas mo na yung negative. Ang answer would be negative 5x minus 2 times 3x plus 1. Okay? Anong pwedeng cancel? This one and this one. May iwan tayo with negative x cubed plus 2 over 5x minus 2. Distribute yung negative. We have negative x cubed minus 2 over 5x minus 2. Answer is letter D. So, 57, simplify ulit. So, bago nyo i-add, guys, or bago nyo i-multiply, i-simplify muna this part and then this part para mas madali. Okay? Let's work with this one first. We have 2x over, pa-factor ko na, this is just a perfect square trinomial, x minus 7 squared. Times this one, a difference of 2 cubes, so we have x minus 7, x plus 7 over x plus 7. Ang makakancel, isang x minus 7 dito, so mawawala yung square. Ito magka-cancel din. We have 2x over x minus 7. Okay, now let's factor ito. We have 4x minus 12 over, okay, how about yung denominator niya? I-factor out muna natin yung 2. Kakaroon ng x squared minus 11x minus 12. Then factor itong nasa loob. That would be 2 times x minus 12x plus. Okay, magka-cancel itong 4 and 2 and x minus 12. Okay, dito we will have 2 over x plus 1. Okay, so yung mga i-add natin dito would be this one, 2x over x minus 7 and 2 over x plus 1. We have 2x, x minus 7 plus, okay, prime na itong nasa baba nila. So, ang LCD lang dyan is x minus 7 times x plus 1. Then, cross-multiply. 2x times x plus 1 plus 2 times x minus 7. Okay? Okay, if we simplify itong nasa taas, ang makukuha is 2x squared plus 4x minus 14 over, multiply these two binomials, x squared minus 6x minus 7, or letter B. Okay, for number 58, rate-based percentage problem lang to. So, base rate to get the percentage, that's P is equal to B times R, or 1,200 times 0.12. Ang answer dito is, okay, 144. Number 59. 162 games this season and won 117. What is the ratio of the number of games lost to the number of games played? So, games played is 162. O number of losses kapag 117 yung panalo. That would be 162 minus 117 or 45. Okay? So, ang hinahanapan natin ratio is 45 is to 162. If you check this, pareho silang divisible by 9. Simplify, that would be 5 is to 18. Or letter D. Okay, number 60. A camp leader is dividing the scouts into groups. Each group should have equal number of girls and equal number of boys. Okay, he wants to keep the number of members in each group at a minimum. Pero ang hinahanap natin dito is number of groups. Okay, so kapag minimized yung number of members, ibig sabihin maximize yung number of groups. So, ang hinahanap actually dito is just the GCF of 18 and 12. Okay, such that equal number of girls and equal number of boys meron ka. Okay? So, what is the GCF of 18 and 12? That's equal to 6. Number 61. Perform the indicated operations. So, here we have negative 4 plus negative 3. That's equal to negative 7. 49 divided by 7, that's equal to 7 times 5, that's equal to 35. Negative 9 times negative 7, that's equal to positive 63, plus negative 3 or minus 3, that's equal to 60. So, meron tayong negative 7, 35 over 60. Divide by 5 is equal to 12. Ito naman equal to 7. So, we have negative 49 over 12, or letter A. Number 62, what will happen to the volume of a rectangular prism when the length is tripled and the width is halved and the height is quadrupled? Okay, so ano bang volume ng rectangular prism? That's equal to length times width times height. So, ang length mo is tripled, so that's times 3. Ang width mo naman is half, and ang height mo is quadrupled, times 4. Cancel yung 2, we have 6. Okay, so the volume will be 6 times the original or initial volume. Number 63. Simplify this one. Ito, magiging x cube lang yan, plus x times x. Okay, so if we distribute this one, we have x raised to 4 plus x squared, or letter A. Hindi mo nyo na ito pwede i-add, guys, ha? Kaiba yung degree nila. They are not like terms. Number 64. Simplify this one. Ito, 3 squared, that's 9. 9 squared, that's equal to 81. 2 squared, that's equal to 4. Plus 6, so meron tayong 10 dito. Divided by 2, that's equal to 5. 5 squared. So, meron tayong 81 times 25, or 2025. Number 65. Given that A is to B is directly proportional or equal to, kapag nakakita kayo ng ganito, direct proportion lang yan. So, A is to B is equal to C is to D, or A over B is equal to C over D. Let's rewrite this one. So, we have AD is equal to CB. Which of the following statements is true? A varies indirectly with B. False. Okay? Kasi pantay lang sila dyan. B varies indirectly with D. False ulit. Kasi they vary directly. Pag mag-increase yung B, mag-increase din yung D. A varies indirectly with D. Okay, if you check this one, that's true. Kasi, nandito sa taas ang A, nasa baba ang D. So, letter C is true. But let's check. B varies directly with C. That's false. Kasi, as you can see here, kapag tumaas ang C, dapat bababa yung B. Okay, letter C. What is N here? We have 252 over 120 is equal to N over 70. N is equal to 252 over 120 times 70. Cancel natin itong zeros. We have 12 and 252. Pareho silang divisible by 12. Okay? This is equal to 21. Ito naman equal to 1. We have 21 times 7 or 147. Letter A. Okay, so number 67, direct or indirect proportion lang to ulit. Okay, just like sa ginawa natin sa previous items on direct and indirect proportion, lista natin yung tatlo. We have number of minutes, rate, and then yung volume ng tank. Okay? Which of these three is constant? Ito, volume. So, hindi na natin yan papansinin. Now, if I increase the number of minutes, ibig sabihin, mas mababa yung rate. Or, in other words, kapag mas mataas yung rate, mas mababa naman yung number of minutes. So, meron tayo dito indirect proportion. And kapag indirect, we multiply these two variables. Okay? So, we have 50 minutes kapag 900 liters per minute na rate. That's equal to how long will it take? So, di natin alam yung number of minutes times 1,100 liters per minute. Okay, so ang x natin dito, divide lang natin both sides by 1,100. Cancel. Cancel yung zeros. We have this one, 50 times 9 over 11. This is equal to, itong nasa taas, 4,500 over 11. If you divide this is equal to 40.9 or 41 minutes. Okay? Round up tayo dito, guys. Hindi round down. Kasi, how long will it take? So, kung 40 minutes, kukulangan yon. So, dapat 41 minutes or letter B. What is the discount rate if a 15,000 peso kulang item was sold for 11,850. So we're looking for the rate here, base over percentage. So that's equal to this one over, answer should be equal to 0.79% or equal to 79%. Pero ano ito? Ito yung rate ng this one. We're looking for the discount rate. Okay, ito yung discounted price. But we're looking for the discount rate. Magkano ba yung discount? You can either to subtract 11,850 from 15,000, then yun yung ilalagay mo as percentage, or you can, for the rate here of this one, which is 79%, then just subtract it from 100. So 100 minus 79, that's equal to 21%. Sorry, wala to dapat. I is arranging 32 daisies, 24 lavenders into flower baskets. If she wants the flower baskets to look identical, have no flower left over, how many baskets does she need? Okay, so this is just a GCF problem. Okay? Greatest common factor of 32 and 24. Divisible sila pareho by 8. Equal to 4. Ito, 3. So we need 8 baskets para walang may maiiwan na flower. At the same time, identical yung number of flowers nila. So meron kang 4 daisies and 3 lavenders in each basket. Number 70. Which of the following statements is false? Prime numbers is a definite number of factors, correct? Definite number of factors, correct? Definite number of factors. Pero, infinite number of multiples dapat. So, letter C is false. Number 71. So, ito ay direct and indirect proportion problem ulit. So, let's list down yung tatlong factors natin. That would be number of artists. Okay? And then, length ng wall. And lastly, how long will it take? Number of days. Okay? Which of these three is constant? Yung number of days, which is 1 day. So, wag na natin itong papansinin kasi in a day and in 1 day. Okay? So, ito yung concern nating dalawa. If more artists, ibig sabihin, mas mahaba din yung mapipaint nila. So, meron tayong direct proportion. Kapag direct proportion, divide, diba? So, 10 artists can finish 17 meters. That's equal to, if 8 more artists join the group, so that's 10 plus 8 or 18 over how many meters can they finish painting? X. Okay? So, X natin here is going to be equal to 18 times 17 over 10. Cancel. 9, may iwan 5. If you multiply this 2 over 5. 30.6. Okay? Answer here is letter D. Number 72. At the supermarket, the rice costs N pesos per K kilogram. How much does J kilogram of rice cost? So, ang hinahanap natin dito is yung cost. But this is just a ratio and proportion. I mean, direct or indirect na proportion. Pag more rice, syempre, mas mataas din yung cost. Okay, ito yung kilogram. So, kapag meron kang direct proportion, ibig sabihin, division. So, N pesos over K kilogram, right? This is just equal to, hindi natin alam yung cost, so let's write question mark for J kilogram. So, to get the question mark, we have N times J over K, or simply multiply both sides by J. So, the answer here is letter B. Okay, for number 73, meron tayong 729 minus x raised to 6. This is just a difference of 2 cubes. Ito 9, ito x squared. Okay, so ang factors natin dito is going to be 9 minus x squared times 81 plus 9x squared plus x raised to 4. Guys, itong dalawa na to, pareho pa silang composite. Okay, pwede pa silang factor out. Ito madali lang. Difference of 2 cubes. 3 minus x, 3 plus x. How about this one? This one may pattern to. Pero this is uncommon. Kasi here, meron kang sum ng mga perfect squares. So, ito, square root niya is 9. Itong square root niya is 3x. Ito naman ang square root niya is x squared. Okay? Yung pattern na to, mag-a-apply lang kapag meron kang sum ng perfect squares. And at the same time, yung exponent nito is twice no exponent nito. And then, yung product ng first term mo and last term mo is equal to the middle term. So, 9x squared. Ang factor dito is going to be sum nito, 9 plus 3x plus x squared times same dito pero magne-negative itong term. You will have 9 minus 3x plus x squared. Okay? Rearrange lang yung this one and this one such that mauna yung may pinakamataas na degree. So, our final answer is letter D. So, guys, ito hindi naman too common, but I'll make a video na rin para at least kapag may encounter nyo, masasagot nyo agad ng mabilisan lang. Pero uncommon to. Usually, makikita nyo lang to as the second product or second factor kapag meron kang difference or sum of two cubes. Okay? Okay, number 74. What is the greatest common factor? So, i-factor lang natin isa-isa. For the first one, meron kang 2 cubes. So, ang factors lang nito, bahala na kayo kung paano nyo gagawin, but ako nilabas ko tong negative. Ang factors na would be negative 3x plus 1 times 9x squared plus 3x plus 1. Okay? Ito naman pangalawa, ang factors niya would be 3x plus 1 and 2x plus 4. Okay, for the last one, pwede lang natin ilabas yung factor out lang yung 9y. We have 3x plus 1. Ang common factor natin here is 3x plus 1. Number 75, which of the following is not true about the Euler's number? Euler's number, ito yung E natin. Or, it's a natural logarithm. Anyway, this is an irrational number. So, lahat ng irrational number ay real number. And lahat ng real number ay complex number. But, hindi siya imaginary number. So, which is not true, answer is letter B.